So it is official signing day. Of course, Mama D is so excited. I'm so excited. We have the whole family here, you guys. The whole family.
The finest.
Update, y'all. Update. So we headed to the gym right now. We had to get passes and all that. That took a little minute. You feel me? That took a long time. So finally finna head to the gym.
Man, put me in another room. This is what I say, man. You see this school out here? This is my school. Cause we beat bricks on these boys right here twice. You feel me? Y'all, you better act.
No! We got no missing in the time.
No, I think y'all gonna let y'all go ahead and go.
Fucking up. How you doing?
Good. With these heels on. How you been?
I'm good. I text you, I said I'll be there.
Oh, you did well.
That's crazy, I didn't even know you were popping out.
We about to start.
Nah, y'all.
We plan on starting playing hopefully the next 10 to 12 minutes. Alright.
He said we finna start in the next 10 to 12 minutes, you feel me? So it's gonna get rough. Hey, check the stadium out though. You got fans. Right there.
Keep their heads down, come back, work hard in the off season, and then not only schedule the hardest conference probably in Central Florida, but to sit here and battle through everything that they've been through, and then to finish with scholarships, it gets no better than this. This is the reason why I coach. This is my main motivation. This is why I do it. I love seeing boys get to school, and all these boys sat here and they all have a different story, you know, and they all have started down the line, starting with Holly. You know, this is a kid that busts his butt day in and day out. This is a kid that I can depend on and know who he was. And he sat here and led the offensive line, did a great job, and then continued to do that and excelled in wrestling as well. And then we had Terrell Weathers, the running back, the guy who was either, first or second in rushing and 3 Metro. And he sat here, and even as a junior, he shared time. And then this year, he was the guy. And throughout the process of him playing, his attitude was the thing that made him the most special. He was never a me guy. He was always about the team, whatever the team needed. And he was always doing it. He never got hurt for us. He was very dependable, carried the ball very well, ran very hard, but very coachable. I believe that his best football is in front of him. He's going to continue to do great things. And we got Romme Smith. Now, I remember when I met Romme my first day on the job, he was in math class. He wasn't really that locked in with football and taking anything serious. And talking with him, having conversations, his growth and development, he just made great decisions along the way. You know, he had to really buy in and understand, and once he did that, all the things started to click for him. Played safety, played multiple positions for us. He did a very good job, could even punt. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, that's my man right there, Romme. Come to Davion Watkins. Davion Watkins might be the most athletic guy on the team. Let him say it. Listen, hey, now listen, this is a kid who played While he was here, he played what? Tackle, tight end, DN, linebacker, receiver, a little bit of everything. Very special. Day, I can't say enough about his junior year. You know, he was a good player, but he had some little ways about that he had to mature about. And he did that. His senior year, he stepped up. He made the step, not only become a division player, an NCAA type of player, but a guy who was dominating Central Florida. I think he led Central Florida in tackles for loss, and might have been the most versatile player on defense. Now we got Aaron McCray. Aaron McCray is special, and I say that because he's been through a lot of ups and downs through high school, but he still stayed fast to who he was. And we got Justin Hutchinson. Justin Hutchinson, special player with very high ability. I believe his best football is still in front of him. I think that when it's all said and done, he learns his technique and everything else, he's going to be one of the best players sitting up here. Then we got Mr. Terrell Gaines. Terrell Gaines came to us his senior year. He had been a player that been playing varsity for 4 years straight. Started for 4 years straight. And he's probably the best DB receiver in the city. And if you look during the season, each and every game, he made more and more and more and more plays. A lot of big plays for us. And it's definitely going to be hard to fill his shoes next year. These young guys are really going to have to step up and do that. But it's a guy right here, Terrell Gaines, who's going to get on you. And a lot of kids don't want to do that these days. A lot of kids are more worried about being each other's friends. This kid is a real deal certified leader. And I'm definitely going to miss him. It's definitely going to be hard to replace him. I don't know if we can ever replace a Q. God willing, some of these young boys can step up and try to fill his shoes, but there are definitely some big shoes to fill. Like I said, if I had 11 a Q, shoot, we'd be a state champion. We got Josiah Malajano. He's a rah-rah guy, but he's a hard worker. And more than that is he's very coachable. I got a lot of love for Josiah because there was a lot of days where, I would get on his behind and yell and fuss and do all that, put my foot off his behind, and he always answered the call. To sit here at the end of the season and be one of the most dominating offensive linemen in Central Florida, it says a lot about Josiah and his work ethic. Josiah comes from a special family. His mom over there, she helped out with the team a lot this year and brought something to the program that we were lacking as well. And like I said, they'll definitely be missed, and I'm just so proud of them. This is Edison Edmonds. Edison Edmonds is special. Edison Edmonds' work ethic and the way that he sat here and learned the game, especially because he's only been playing football for 2 years. He came out his junior year, and then he ended up playing his junior year. He started for me. But the player that he was then and the player that he is now is night and day. This is a kid that went from learning football to dominating on the football field. We got Josiah Valentine. Josiah busted his butt in the offseason and literally lost almost 50 pounds. He got 50 pounds stronger. He was probably benching like around 215. Now he's benching over 285, 295. I mean, that talks about his hard work. He was very consistent. Josiah's also a kid that has great grades, but quiet as a mouse off the field. But he's awesome. Got a lot of love for him. I'm very proud of him that he's going to college. So at this time, let's give him a hand of applause. We're going to start over here with Holly St. Mothers. Go ahead. I don't like to talk about it. I just want to thank coaches, first of all, and my teammates, obviously, being with me. I don't really got no speech prepared, but like, me and my daughter's going to college, going to the same college as that.
feel me? But I love all the support. I appreciate Coach J, give me the opportunity, you know. Love y'all, you know. Hey, Global Bears, man. Let's go.
I ain't gonna start with the first and foremost speech, but in this journey, I would like to thank my family, my coaches, friends, my teammates. I want to give a special shout out to Coach J for always coaching me hard and being there for me at my lowest. My mom, my granddad, my grandma, you know, my whole family, my brothers, my family. Shout out to Lakia, shout out to all my people. Shout out to Dr. Drayton for staying on top of us. Academics wise, but yeah, without further ado, go Blue Bears, man.
What's going on, y'all? I just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity and blessing me with the ability to play the game. I want to thank the coaches, Coach D, Coach Mid, Coach Payne. With that being said, St. Thomas University, man.
Okay, then.
Go Blue Bears.
Thank God, you know what I'm saying? You know, he blessed me and gave me the opportunity to play ball, so I thank him for that. I want to thank my mom. You know, she turned me into the man I am today, so I thank her. Love her so much. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank Coach J. You know what I'm saying? He believed in me. Coach Mid, he believed in me. You know what I'm saying? Coach Bingham, believed in me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say,
I think it's Livingston.
go Blue Bears, man. Yeah.
I know they say they ain't writing no speech, but I wrote one. I had to be professional. First and foremost, I like to give honor to the man above. Without him, I wouldn't be here right now. Second of all, I like to give honor to my mom for being here and sacrificing for me. I would like to give honor to my sisters, Jade and Jamoy, and my girlfriend for supporting me through this process. With that being said, I would like to be signed to Livingston College. Go Blue Bears.
I wrote a speech, but so first off, I want to thank God for the blessing that He has given me today. I want to thank my parents for always supporting me on every move that I took in life and support me throughout the process. I also like to thank my coaches for pushing me during the off season to get ready to. I also want to thank my teammates for competing with me and getting me better every day. With that being said, I'll be signed to Albany State University.
Glory be to God.
First of all, I'd like to thank God for this opportunity. I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, for developing me to be a leader, good man of good character, and a good athlete. My teammates, love y'all, bro. Hey, love y'all. Love y'all, boys. Ready to get started. Next level, go Seahawks.
First and foremost, I just want to thank God for every opportunity. I want to appreciate my mom, my grandfather, especially my grandfather. You know, throughout the years, I never played football when I was younger, so I might get a little emotional. I appreciate this school. There's some family members that couldn't be here. My dad and my aunt, so I want to put tributes to them. And once again, I want to say thank you to Coach J, because Coach J was a father figure to me. You know what I'm saying? I look up to this man. And I forgot nothing else to say, but I just want to let y'all know I'm going to Country University, go Seahawks.
I want to thank my mom, my sister. I want to thank Coach J for always pushing me to be the greatest. I want to thank all the guys, man. Shout out to all the guys. Love y'all boys. That being said, I'm going to Livingstone College. Go Blueberries. I want to thank the Lord for the opportunity, my parents, my coaches, my uncle for getting me to school, and with that being said, I'm going to Livingstone College. Go Blueberries. I just want to give another hand clap for these young men. What they've done is not easy, and it doesn't just happen just because. It takes a lot of hard work, especially with the transfer portal and everything else. So to have a lovely young man going to college is amazing. I hope that these young boys at the top see that and not only try to match it, but try to beat it. The goal is to get better every single year. With that being said, I'll have Mr. Bruce and Dr. Dre close it out.
Thank you, Coach Schwartz. It's a great day for Wekiva High School and these young men. Furthering their education through athletics is one of the things that we're so proud of. And these 11 young men have shown a lot of character. Played probably the toughest regular season schedule in the state. 8 of their 10 regular season opponents made the playoffs. 3 of those teams made the state semifinals, and 1 of those teams made it to the state championship game. And we beat those Blue Darters.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm most proud of with this young man is that the opportunity that lies in front of them. But the one thing that I want to say is a lasting remark from the athletic department is never forget where you came from, and you're always welcome home here as a Mustang.
So I'm very proud of these gentlemen. They know I stay on top of them every day, get to class on time, don't be late, turn their homework in. Yes, so these boys have really part of my family here. They know they'll always have a place to come back, and they know that if they need anything, they can always reach out to us, and we'll still be there to help them and support them, even as they transition to that next level. So gentlemen, I'm very proud to have been your principal this year, and I look forward to seeing you on TV. So yes, so I'm just very, very proud of you.
Thank everybody for coming. We're going to have the young men stay here at their seat. If you guys will pick up your pens. You have a ceremonial letter from Wekiva High School in front of you that's yours to keep. Make sure you sign your name. Keep it for your keepsake to remember this day as you sign to go on to play football level. What we'd like to ask everybody to do, especially if you're a family and friends, if you'd like to take pictures with these young men, you're more than welcome to do so, but we'd like to get a couple of shots of them sitting here at the table with their hats on, and then family is welcome to come down at that point. Okay? Thank you guys for coming.
I'm just recording.